Hi guys, Blake and Levi here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful upper Lake Taneycomo. It is Monday the 8th of March and this is the One Cast. Today we have come up here. We are inside of the mouth, well, a little bit past the mouth of Roark Creek, which is down past the Branson Landing. Today I'm going to be throwing a 16th ounce sculpin with a peanut butter head on 2-pound line, and Levi is throwing a, what is that? Sculpin and peach. Sculpin head. With a sculpin head. So they're still running that half unit flow, and where we're at right now is pretty deep. There's some areas of this creek that can get real shallow on you real quick if you're not paying attention to what you're doing. Nothing officially on the first cast, but something that happens this time of the year when the water temperature out in the main channel is very cold, about in the 40-41 degree range. Those trout, even though they're a cold water species, do not prefer their water to be that cold. So once the sun gets to shining a little bit, these creeks, Turkey Creek, Roark Creek, anywhere where the water isn't running from the main channel, that water warms up during the day, and these trout will move up in here for that, and they'll move up in here for their mating. And so what'll happen is you can get some really big groups of trout back in these areas. I believe Dwayne had a trip today, and he said that they came back in here. I think they were using 16th ounce jigs, and said they caught a lot of fish. I also just had one of our rental boats come back and said that they all limited out and they were fishing back in here, and they said they were fishing anything: spoons, jigs, power bait. Now, something I noticed last year when we came back in here and fished this water about the same time was that there's big schools of them in here, but as you fish in the school, they kind of change positions, so you've got to kind of chase the school around. And I saw a school in front of the boat as soon as I started the video, but I think they've already moved away from us here. But this time of the year, it can definitely pay off to find those creeks like this creek and Turkey Creek and come back in here and fish. There's one. They're out there. Throw out there. Alright. Nice little healthy stalker. Still got his par marks. And once we catch a few fish out of that pile, they'll kind of scoot around, and you just got to chase them. Here, I'll scoot out there a little bit. We had a family sitting on the end of the dock today, and they were catching them on night crawlers. Their son caught his biggest trout ever, a nice 17-inch rainbow off the dock. And it's funny, these little stalker trout in here will swim around and chase that jig, and they'll nip at it a whole bunch. You'll get a lot of bites, but something that'll help is just keep that jig twitching, keep them interested. There's another one. They're over there. Oh, he came off right at the Right at the last second there. He tangled up the end of my rod tip. Good job, trout. There we go. It's still tangled. What in the world? There we go. Something I'll do when I'm fishing back in here is just kind of move the boat around, and sometimes those schools of fish are actually, oh, there was one, so close to the surface that you can just see them, the whole school. So sometimes you can just chase them by sight. You still got a 1/32 ounce on?
I do.
You need to switch. This water's too deep, I think. I really don't have many other fishing reports today, other than the mouth of Roark Creek being good for. Oh, there he came off. Being good for catching some fish today. Oh, hey, look, the school's right. Look at how big the school is right there. You gonna try that spoon? All right, Levi's gonna try a blue and silver Castmaster. You see that school of them right there? They're right in front of us. It's really fun when you can see them. You can actually watch 3 or 4 of them chase that jig at once. Oh, there he was. Man, they bite that so quick. It's kind of like herding cattle back here. Kind of pin the group and keep circling around them. You can kind of cast that out there and give it little twitches, that spoon, as you pull it back in. I guess a Castmaster still classifies as a spoon, I'm not sure.
I'll fish a whole lot of spoons, so we'll be able to tell you that.
Some other baits that would be good back here would be like a night crawler under a bobber, or the pink power worm under a bobber. Obviously your power baits would still work back here. I'd probably even throw them under an indicator. I don't think these fish are necessarily setting all the way on the bottom back here. They're kind of suspended somewhere in the middle. And I'd say my group of fish has moved again, so we're gonna go on the hunt. I got a couple of them in front of me again here. There's kind of a school of them right here, but they are definitely boat shy. As soon as they see the boat, they're dipping away. Got him. Ooh, that's a nicer one. Long and skinny. But this is a unique thing that it happens only once a year, so if you haven't tried it, I'd take advantage of it. Look at them all right here in the shallows. There's probably, I bet there's 100 fish right in front of the boat right now over here in the shallow water. There's one. So far, I haven't spooked this group. Oops. There's so many of them, it's hard to tell what's the bottom and what's fish right here. Alright, we're getting over some pretty shallow water, so I'm going to turn the boat back. There's another one. And so this is loads of fun. You just kind of got to chase them around a little bit. Let me turn the boat back around here. Did you put a 16th ounce on yet? Yeah, I highly recommend it.
Yeah? What color are you thinking there?
I'm using it all sculpin, but I think that these fish will bite just about anything. You just kind of got to find the group and put it in front of them. I think the weight's kind of important right now just because we're fishing that deep water. Looks like according to the weather forecast, we might have about a week's worth of rain coming in. I guess we'll see a little closer to time if their predictions hold, but they are calling for quite a bit. Oh, there was one. I think you could have success from just about anywhere, even if you came down and parked here on the landing and fished from the bank. I think there's probably enough fish back here that you could catch them from anywhere. Oh, there's a school right in front of the boat. Alright, well, I haven't necessarily got on a big school of them, but they're definitely back here, and it's really fun if you get a chance to come do it. Captain Jeremy Rasnick's sitting down there below us. Looks like he's catching a couple of them. And you know, it's relatively at least 10 foot deep down there, so you can let that jig sink for a second for sure. Oh. Oh, that was a good hit. Yeah, it is. I've got the motor raised up, don't I? Excellent. So my best suggestion if you're gonna be back here in a boat is put your trolling motor down, raise your big motor up, and just kind of do circles looking for the school of fish. There's one. Oh, he threw it right back in my face. Try the shallow water, try the deep water, just try everywhere. Levi's got one. Got a decent one? Yeah, that's a nice one. It's a perfect eating size there. Do what? There's one. I think we might have a group of them here. Oh, we're doubled up. You have to walk over here. You can move that rod if you want. Yeah, there's a big group of them right in front of us. There's another one. Most of the fish that I've ever caught back here during this time of the year are usually about this size. I've never caught any significantly big ones. Not that they might not be here. I've just never found them. But it sure is a lot of fun. Oh gosh. What just happened? I think I need to change this line already.
Bird's nest?
Well, it's getting some memory in it, and it's tangling around the rod. Oh, there he was. Got him. Oh, that's 3 in a row and 2 doubles. There's another one. And Levi's hooked up here too. Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. From a 2-pound test.
Alright, so one of those big schools that I was talking about. I think they're right in front of us right now. And I certainly can't end on a streak, so gotta go again. Oh, there he was. I think if you can find a school and keep your boat far enough away from them, that you can keep that school in front of you a little longer. Oh no, he ended my streak and he grabbed it. Alright, a couple more casts and we gotta go. I could sit back here and do this all day. There's another one. That one's a little healthier. I imagine you could come back in here with a slew of different flies as well, like megaworms and midges and all kinds of stuff under a float, and just get it the right depth, and I'm sure you could do very well. So pretty much any way you want to swing at them here. There's another one. Oh, I had him. There he is. Oh, I'm back to 3 in a row again. Levi's hooked up again. Let's see if we can get 3 doubles. I gotta hurry up though. There it is. Oh, and he took my jig. Wow. Okay, well, I think we'll end it with Levi's fish there. There it is. Well, we thank you guys for watching today. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll get out here and do it again tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Dang, I can't believe he took my jig.
I lost mine in the last one.